Thank you so much, Halifax. It is great to be here at the picture frame aisle at HomeSense, I think. I feel like I should be telling you guys where the duvets are. But yeah, it's great to be here. I came down from Sussex, New Brunswick. Oh, God. You are a bad person if you got that reaction. Sussex, small town. I grew up in Sussex. I moved to Vancouver, lived there for much of my adult life, which was fun. Had to move back, though, 2 years ago, when Vancouver just got too expensive for me. And I think if I had to pinpoint an exact moment when Vancouver got too expensive for me, it wasn't when my rent went up. It wasn't when I lost my job, even. It was when my parents stopped sending me money. And I had them convinced that I was doing some volunteer work for the Canadian Armed Forces. They found out I was just playing Call of Duty 12 hours a day. Said no more. I said, okay, fine. I'm going to start stealing cars and beating up prostitutes. They said, Darren, we've seen Grand Theft Auto. Sell your Xbox. So I had to move back. Yeah, I've been out of work for a long time, and, when I lost my job, I wasn't going to be one of those slacker, unemployed people. I woke up the next morning, I was going to take on the world, solve all my problems. I was full of piss and vinegar, as my mother would say. By the way, piss and vinegar, worst smoothie ever. If you're drunk, bored, got one of those magic bullet blenders, don't try it, just trust me. But yeah, things don't happen the way you plan, of course, and next thing you know, you're home and you're got to make some changes. So, and I'm trying to make some changes. I decided I was going to lose some weight, get in shape, and I'm proud to say I just passed a milestone. I lost my 50th pound in the last year. No, don't applaud. It's an ongoing process, and also because I'm lying to you. I've actually put on 20 in the last month. So, yeah, it's my fault. I eat garbage, I eat trash, and it's killing me. I know it's killing me. In fact, I'm so worried about it that I made a living will, and I put in a do not resuscitate clause in it. Not do not resuscitate, a donut resuscitate. A little different. You can cram Tim Hortons into my face for about 10 minutes, and if I don't respond, just let me go. Also made some other changes. I stopped drinking, started going to AA meetings. And I should also say that I don't go to AA meetings because I'm an alcoholic. I don't have a problem. It's just as a comedian, it's way easier to get stage time there. And I don't think it's vain to say that I am the funniest person on those shows. Yeah, you lost your kids. Learn to structure a joke. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You're welcome. So yeah, but I gotta stop going to AA meetings. I don't belong there. I mean, obviously. I mean, look at me. My reasons for drinking are valid. Not like those other losers. Jeez. For instance, and a lot of you may not know this to look at me, but I am gay. Came out of the... wait a minute. I should say, too, being gay alone is not a reason to drink. I know that. Don't blog about it. It is a reason to drink Appletinis, though. So... And ladies, if you're drinking an Appletini and your boyfriend or husband leans over and says, I'm just curious about what they taste like, he's talking about other dudes. Don't shoot the messenger. But yeah, I came out later in life, and it was a huge life-changing experience. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about the world. I learned, for instance, that I was not really what the gay community was looking for in a new recruit. They were looking to go more in the direction of a 19-year-old hairless Latino who could get his knees behind his ears. And I don't speak Spanish. Not a word. That one will haunt you for a while. Yeah, I also found out that I'm a bear, as it turns out. A bear. Some of you might not know the term. For those who don't, a bear is a subset of gays, and we're called bears because, well, we look like bears. And I'm one because I'm big and hairy, and I've been known to maul campers for food. Once or twice. But yeah, there's certain things about the gay community that I don't necessarily understand. The pride thing, it kind of bothers me a little bit. Anyone here been to a pride parade? Yeah, a few people? A few, yeah. I don't get it. For one thing, I happen to know that gay men have no pride. We will wear or have sex with anything. If it's got cocaine or has been on TV, it's going on or in us in some fashion. So, yeah, but now I'm just gay in Sussex, New Brunswick, so that's fun. That's fun. That's a lot of fun. Do you realize how hard it is to be gay in a town where the only men's clothing store is Walmart? There's no glitter on those clothes at all. They don't shine. But yeah, I try to fit in. I try to fit in really hard, but it's really, really tough to fit in Sussex, New Brunswick, because everyone wears camouflage there and I can't see them. I don't know they're there until the truck starts up, and then it's too late, so. But I'm going to leave you guys on this. I grew up in Sussex. I was terrified growing up that anyone would find out that I was gay. And just recently, I went back and I did some shows there. I told my vulgar jokes about being gay on stage, and they didn't boo. They didn't throw things. They didn't hiss. They barely even set me on fire. So just know that people do change, so there's hope for the future. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night.